Chip Kitty here, and welcome back to another episode of Tokyo School Life. Continuing right from where we left off. Phew. We met up in a park near the station. My body is completely out of energy, and yet this lethargy somehow feels good. Karen, she was amazing. After the concert finished, Karen messaged us on our phones. She said she wanted to talk to us at the park near the station. That's where we are now. As I reminisce about the memories of the concert, our star finally arrives. Karen, you're an idol. That's amazing. I'm so moved. All three of us receive a dose of Karen's rage. Completely changing gears after raging on us, Karen calms down and starts sniffling with tears in her eyes. Huh? Could it be Aoi Sakura? You guys also never saw Karen perform before? The two of them nod in acknowledgement. Why? There's nothing embarrassing about it, right? So you should have come to watch her. You can't feel too much at home. Karen looks embarrassed as she speaks. Look, Karen's getting embarrassed. You seem happy. Huh? It gives us a choice. It was really cool. It was really cute. Doing Otage was really fun. Personally, I think it was really cool. Oh, it was just so cool. Your dancing was so precise. I just couldn't keep still when I was watching you. Yeah, you couldn't dance like that on just talent alone. I can tell she put a ton of effort into it. Anyway, you're fantastic up on stage. You were sparkling and poised and gave dreams to everyone. You were so charming, I almost couldn't recognize you. No, that's not it. Karen laughs and sighs deeply.
もう、そんな顔しないでよ。いいわよ。たまになら来てもいいわよ。でも心の準備があるから、事前に連絡してよね。やったー！ありがとうございます。そういや、あんた。おたげの振り付けが点でなっちゃいなかったわよ。どうせやるならもうちょいちゃんとやりなさいよね。
What? Really? Okay, I'm gonna research videos online for next time.
あんた、また来るつもりなの？
What? Don't be mean. I'm a member of Tomo Dormitory too, aren't I? Everyone smiles as she teases me.
かりんちゃん、ほんとお疲れ様。お腹空いてるでしょ？コンビニでいろいろ買ってきたから一緒に食べよう。もう、葵は本当に気が利くな。葵最高。かわいい。私んところに嫁に来ない？
Okay.
かりんちゃんが一人前のアイドルになって、僕のこと養ってくれるようになったら考えようかな。それじゃあ本気で頑張っちゃうよ。
After that, we put the bread and onigiri from the convenience store on the plates we brought and have a little party. Karen, as always, puts her personal mayonnaise on anything that goes into her mouth. Kind of scared that I've gotten used to this spectacle. But man, it was such a mystery to me how Karen eats so much and yet retains her slim figure. But after seeing her concert, I get it now. Karen must burn off those calories easily with her concerts and training. She takes a rice cracker out of the bag and piles a mayo mountain on top.
何？欲しいの？
No. Karen takes the mayo-laden cracker and cracks it in half. She reaches out and offers it to me. Is that inks? The soy sauce flavored crackers actually goes well with the mayonnaise. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
私はいつかてっぺんを取るわ。
Yeah.
世界の人たちを相手に歴史に残るすんごいライブをするの。まあ、そん時はあんたも呼んであげるわ。期待しときなさい。
I learned something today. Karen gets angry and moody and quickly resorts to violence. But she's cute, stylish, and absolutely the coolest girl. Ah, another text session. Oh wait, Karin-chan. Karin, what do you want? You were so cool. Again, you've told me enough already. But you really were cool and amazing. Yeah. Thanks? I think that's what that's supposed to be? I don't know. It was really unlike me to get so excited. Karin-san, your performance was just that great. Ah. Sakura. Aha, what the deal? I'm happy but embarrassed too. It feels weird to hear my family praise me so much. Oh yeah, Sakura, I saw you jumping around a lot. Were you okay? Yes, I'm fine, but could you really see me from the stage? Of course I could. If I'm not supposed to look at the face of each and every fan, what else am I supposed to look at? Wow, sounds kinda cool. What a great performance as always. By the way, why do you guys show up all of a sudden? Chip-san broke a rice bowl, so we needed to get him a new one. We all went shopping together. Oh yeah, I remember that from this morning. I guess it's my fault for being careless. Of course, that's where you'd go shopping around here. Oh, so you guys brought a new rice bowl for him? Let me help pay for it. How much was it? You can just pay me back tomorrow. Okay, will do. So what's the new rice bowl look like? It has a black glaze with a brush mark pattern on it. It's made in a very simplistic yet tasteful style. Ah, sounds just like his type. It was cool looking. Jepson has good taste. Anyway, I guess he's an official family member of Tomo Dormitory now. He wasn't already? You know, when I first got my rice bowl, it made me realize that I was part of the family. That's true, I still vividly remember how happy I felt too. Yeah. Karin-san, do you feel like you can accept his presence? Well, he's not a bad guy, I guess so. Good. I guess Karen's finally accepting us. That's good. Girl A. Minazuki-san. Are you going to be a part of this year's Tanabata Matsuri at Tomo Shrine?
はい。今年も例年通り、僭越ながら、私が筆を取らせていただきます。ぜひ、お友達とお誘い合わせの上、いらしてくださいね。
Girl B. I'll come. I wonder what I should wish for. Do you want some big bucks? Or maybe to win the tournament? Girl A. Come on, be a little more romantic about it. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, Jepkun. We're talking about Tomo Shrine's Tanabata Matsuri. Tanabata? Oh man, even Jepkun with a Japanese expert doesn't know about the Tanabata. It's a Japanese festival, or Matsuri. Now that you mention it, yesterday a bunch of adults came to the shrine and were working on something. They must be prepping for the Matsuri.
ちょうどパンフレットを持ってきています。ご覧になりますか?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I want one too. Me too.
はい。数には余裕がありますから、どうぞ。
What's this? In the Milky Way, there are two outstanding stars. The constellation Vega, the daughter of the Lord of the Sky, is known as the Weaver, or Ihime. And the constellation Altair, the cowherder, also known as Hikobashi. The two gained permission from the Lord of the Sky and were wed. However, their relationship was so harmonious it resulted in them neglecting their jobs. The Lord of the Sky was angered, and separated them to two different sides of the Milky Way. Orihime was so grief-stricken that the Lord of the Sky finally permitted them to cross the Milky Way and meet just once a year on this July 7th. So the pair pressed on and worked diligently, eternally looking forward to their yearly meeting on July 7th. To share in the good luck of when the couple is able to meet once a year, in Japan they have a tradition of writing a wish on a narrow strip of paper called a tanzaku, hanging it on a piece of bamboo grass, and praying for it to come true. This is the origin of the Tanabata Matsuri. They say if it rains on July 7th, the Milky Way, which is often described as the river of the heavens, in Southeast Asia, will flood, and the pair is doomed to not meet for another year. Wonder how it will turn out this year. Let's all pray for a sunny, clear day. I think I've heard this story somewhere before. I remember. Tanabata, that's it. Chapter 13, Wish Upon a Star, Silent Determination. So this is the story behind that chapter. Huh? Jep, what are you talking about? It's a chapter in Samurai Maiden where Saigo-chan starts to write a romantic girly wish. But she can't because her identity will be found out. So that was a Tanabata episode. Huh? That's one of those, right? Some kind of manga they show on TV or something. Jep, can you watch those? Samurai Maiden is the best manga ever. Also, the one they show on TV is anime, not manga. I guess even Japanese people mix that up if it's not something they're interested in. I'm kind of surprised. Huh? But isn't it kind of otaku-ish? No way, Samurai Maiden is popular all around the world. I'm really looking forward to it, the anime. It actually starts airing today. The two look at me with a troubled expression. Man, how can I get across to them how good Samurai Maiden is? Hey Sakura, you get it, right? Samurai Maidens? Sakura grabs my arm and squeezes and tugs. Huh? What?
ちょっと、とてつもなく大事な休養を思い出しました。内密なお話ですので、こちらへ、今すぐ、まっすぐに寄り道せずにいらしてください。
Leave the two girls staring blankly as Sakura brings me into the hallway. What's the matter with Sakura? I've never seen her so frazzled before. She drags me to a dead end where no one can see us and then finally stops walking. Sakura, are you going to confess your love to me or something? If so, I'm glad for your feelings, but couldn't you be a little more romantic
くだら
about...
ない冗談は後にしてください。
Okay. Okay, I admit, it was an idiotic joke. But isn't it kind of mean to say that so bluntly right to my
油
face?
断していました。あれから一回もあの話は出てこないから、てっきりもう忘れていただけたものかと。
I don't really get what you're talking about.
お願いがあります。どうか学校では私に漫画やアニメの話はしないでくださいませんか？
Huh? You mean about Samurai Maiden?
はい。
Why? I really don't get why.
私は学校ではそういった趣味には縁がない人間で通っています。ですので、そんな風に思われると困るんです。
But Sakura, you bought Samurai Maiden, right? You read it, right? She was lying about her little sister, so...
読んでいると言っても、そんなに詳しいわけではありません。話題ですから、ちょっと押さえておこうかなと思った程度で。
I'm not buying this. When someone mentions Samurai Maiden, I guess a lot of people know of it from the coverage about how the story reimagines the historical hero Saigo Takamori to be a girl.
あの、
So a lot of criticism paints it in a sleazy light, but if it really was sleazy, it wouldn't be so popular around the whole world. That's what I think.
はあ。
I think the most interesting thing about Samurai Maiden is... Well, okay, it gives us another choice. Quite a lot of choices in this. The battle scenes are so flashy and awesome. The contrast between sweet Saigo-chan and her gallant samurai heart. Saigo-chan's romance with the dreamy male characters. Personally, out of all of these, I think I like the best choice of this one right here. The contrast between sweet Saigo-chan and her gallant samurai heart. Sweet little Saigo-chan's valiant samurai spirit is such a great contrast with her appearance. The detail that the main character is a cute girl really helps emphasize the elements of a samurai's loyalty in the heart of the Bushido.
なるほど。言うだけはあって、確かによく読み込んでいらっしゃいます。受け狙いで西郷隆盛を女の子にしたのではないのは、とても重要なポイントですね。
Exactly. The storytelling in Samurai Maiden is first-rate. Saigo-chan's catchphrase also takes on a new meaning when said by a girl, don't you think?
はい。侍は死ぬことを恐れない。ですね。元来は生命の象徴である女性が、このセリフを喋ることで、二元的な師弟感を超えた作者の哲学が投影されているのではと。
Sakura, I knew it. You've read a ton of Samurai Maiden.
あなた、私のことを褒めましたね。
Nah, I didn't mean to make a big deal out of it or anything, but...
確かに、私はサムライメイデンの大ファンです。先の展開が気になって授業中に落書きをしてしまうくらい大好きです。ここまで言わせれば満足ですか？もう
Whoa, sorry Sakura. I didn't mean to pick on you or anything. Just that I don't get why you feel like you have to hide it so much.
こうしたアニメや漫画の趣味は心よく思わない方も多いものですから。私は クラスで不要な波風を立てたくないのです。
Now that you mention it, when those two girls from before heard the name Samurai Maiden, their expressions did seem kind of like they were looking down on it. Still, I think it's pretty silly to be so secretive about what you like just because some other people will make unpleasant faces about it.
あなたのおっしゃることもよくわかります。わかるんですが。
From the way she's been talking, it seems like her love of Samurai Maiden runs really deep. Kind of a waste. Sakura, do you hide your interest from Karin and Aoi too?
いえ、まさか。お二人は家族も同然ですもの。そんなところで隠し事はしません。
Then there's no problem with me knowing too, right? Even if it's for a short time, I'm a member of Tomo Dormitory too.
それは、はい。
So that means it's okay to talk about Samurai Maiden at Tomo Dormitory. Anyway, let's watch the first episode of the anime together, and let's talk about it, Samurai Maiden 2.
よろしいのですか?
Is it okay with me? Of course, more like I should be the one asking you. When we get back from the school, the inside of the shrine is decorated for Tanabata. There are big cuts of bamboo grass all about. The lines of many small red hanging lanterns are a fantastic sight. In front of the bamboo grass, the strips of tanzaku paper are left out for people to write on. Families and couples are happily writing their wishes. When the wind blows, the branches of the bamboo grass tied with bunches of colorful paper tied weave beautifully. They told me they needed to get ready and ushered me out of the dormitory, so I'm waiting for everyone outside the temple. Though I wonder what they are getting ready for. They're sure taking their sweet time.
お待たせー！あんた、ちゃんとおとなしくしてた？余計なことしてなかったでしょうね。
Yeah, Aoi, Karin, you guys took a long time.
Hora, 言った通り、こいつ見とれちゃうでしょ?
Wearing ceremonial kimonos or something? They might be, or they just might be kimonos, matching kimonos. Kinda cool, I think, anyway. Looks nice on them.
なんか言って、恥ずかしい。じっと見られると恥ずかしいよ。
Fantastic. I can't believe it. You guys are the shrine maidens, shamans who serve God. Miko priestesses. As sacred as they are lovely. Truly the ultimate form of beauty.
うわー！やめてー！そんな風に言われると恥ずかしすぎる！別に私ら、本職の巫女さんってわけじゃないわよ。いつもお世話になってるからお手伝い。だからこれはちょっとしたコスプレなのだ。
Oh, I see. But if you guys are helping out, is there anything I should do?
そう言うと思って、あんたにもちゃんと仕事を用意してあるから安心なさい。
What did she prepare? Phew, this is pretty rough. In the hills behind the shrine, a slash with a blade. It sounds cool, but this isn't a scene from some dangerous suspense drama. I'm just cutting some bamboo grass. The bamboo grass trunks are way more sturdy than they look. After bending them, I strike with the knife. This is way harder than I expected.
いやー、助かったわ。人手が増えそうだから、笹を追加で切り出せって言われてさ。こういう時、男手があるとほんとありがたいわ。ごめんね。 僕たちもう着替えちゃってるから汚れそうなことできなくって。
No, I don't mind. This is a man's work. I couldn't stand to let you get cuts on your cute hands.
こういうこと真顔で言っちゃうんだもんな。うわー、やめてやめて、そういうお姫様扱いやめて。僕困る。そんなの似合わないんだから困るよ。ちょっと、あんたどう思うこれ。なんでこの子は自分の可愛さにここまで自覚がないのかね。おかしいでしょ。
I totally agree.
もう、二人ともからかうのはそれぐらいにして、もうお仕事しようよ、お仕事。
I didn't mean it as a teasing, though. By the way, bamboo grass is bamboo, right?
は？笹は笹、竹は竹だよね。
Huh? Yeah, but look, they're the same. The grass is just thin bamboo stalk.
いや、そんなわけないし。パンダさんが食べるのが笹でしょ。かりんちゃん、パンダは竹も食べるよ。それじゃあ、笹って何？
What is bamboo grass? Aw, drat. I don't get any reception here. I'll have to look it up later. Since you guys are just helping out, does that mean there's full-time Miko here too?
そもそも、七夕の神事って前日の深夜から早朝にかけてやるもんだからね。昨日の朝早い時間に、ちゃんとした巫女さんが来て、お祈りとかいろいろしてったはずだよ。
What? I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me?
そんなの知っててもどうにもならないわよ。神事なんだから、部外者立ち入り厳禁。私だって見たことないもの。それで、今日の夜は地元の人向けのお祭りってわけ。だから僕たちがお手伝いしてもいいんだ。
Oh, so that's how it works. By the way, where's Sakura? Doesn't seem like she's with you.
さくらちゃんは今日の主役だから、まだまだお化粧とかあるんだよ。
Lead role?
さくら本物のお嬢だから、書道の段とか持ってんのよ。すごく達筆だから、お客さんの短冊の代筆とかしてたの。そしたらそれが評判になっちゃってね。さくらちゃんに短冊を書いてもらうと自分で書くよりも願い事がよく叶うって、近所の女の子がいっぱい来るようになっちゃったんだよね。
Wow, I see. Oh, so is that what the bamboo grass I'm cutting is for?
大正解。さくらの短冊をお目当てに来る子らが、今年はものすごい数になっちゃったっていうわけよ。
Whoa. I can't help but shout when I see the massive group of girls gathered on the shrine grounds. What's up with this? A huge crowd appeared out of nowhere, and they're all middle school girls. The girls cry out in shrill voices. There's so much energy, I involuntarily step back. Omiko walks along from the opposite direction. She stands with such tight posture, I feel like her diligence is going to rub off on me. The squealing of the girls also dies down.
皆様、巴神社の七夕祭りへようこそいらっしゃいました。本日、書を務めさせていただきます。水月さくらです。未熟者ですが、精一杯心を込めますので、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Sakura takes out a black stone case and silently fills it with water. She stands a small black pole in it and gently rubs it back and forth. That actually looks pretty cool. She looks good in her maiden outfit. If I recall, this is the way to make sumi, a kind of ink. I heard that this way of rubbing it from the source is more traditional than using liquid ink that you can use immediately. As she does this, a line of girls form in front of her. All of their faces beam with excitement. Sakura thanks the first girl in line. The girl nervously approaches, brings her face close to Sakura's, and whispers in her ear. She finishes telling Sakura her wish and blushes bright red. I bet she was making a wish about love. Sakura smiles kindly and takes the brush and paper in hand. She gets plenty of Sumi ink on the brush and slowly glides it along the paper. Her movements flow smoothly. Sakura passes the finished Tanazaku to Karin. Karin ties it onto some bamboo grass behind them. As she does this, Sakura is already beginning the next girl's Tanazaku. Sakura seems mystical as her brush effortlessly glides along with perfect form. If you told me that she's a real Miko, I'd believe you. She really feels like a messenger of God. Sakura seems impatient. She's politely drawing the Tanzaku, but when there's a spare moment, she glances towards Tomo Dormitory. I think she's worried about the time. Aoi looks confused by this, but I get what's going on. That's because it's time for the first episode of Samurai Maiden to start. At this rate, she won't make it in time to watch the anime on air. She can't see a clock to tell the time right now, so she must feel very uneasy. Also, now that I look closely, Sakura looks very tired. I'm worried she's running out of stamina. Yeah, okay. I can't just suddenly call it to Sakura. So I take a blank Tanzaku left out on a nearby table and write a message to her in Japanese. Sorry, Aoi. Trade with me?
What?
As I take a Tanzaku from a puzzled Sakura, I hand her the memo I had written in exchange. Sakura, you're pretty tired, aren't you? Do you want me to take over? They'd probably be happy to have a gaijin write their wishes too. When Sakura sees it, she immediately takes another Tanzaku and writes a reply so quickly my eyes can barely follow her movements. Wow, what beautiful writing. Though it's so artistic that it's a little hard to read. Let me see here.
皆様、私にとても期待をしてくださっています。ここでお役目を放り出したら、きっと西郷ちゃんは褒めてくれないと思うのです。今の BD レコーダーで録画をお願いします。
At the bottom of the message, there is a stylized drawing of Saigo-chan winking. Super cutely. Sakura is really good at drawing. I tap on Sakura's back and nod to her. Sakura sees me and nods slightly so that no one around would notice. Luckily, the BD recorder in the living room is the same brand that my family uses back home, so I can figure it out even if I can't read the menus in Japanese. Not much more time. Start recording now. Oh, the opening for Samurai Maiden is starting. She's moving. Saigo-chan is moving. I've seen it in promo videos, but I'm getting emotional from seeing her in action on TV. I wonder if I could watch it without her. She did say to wait for her, so I think it'd be okay, but... oh man, this is making me want to watch the whole thing. Still, Sakura's giving her work her all. I should wait until this is all over, so we can watch it together and talk about it. Yeah. What's going on? I hear some sirens. What kind of siren is this? I wonder if there's a fire or some kind of accident. Sounds dangerous. Done recording. But man, Sakura sure is taking a long time. She really should be done by now. The recording's finished, so I guess I'll go see how she's doing. Oh, someone's here. I guess the Matsuri is finally done. You're late, Sakura. Sakura?
あんた、こんなとこで何してるの？
What am I doing? I'm recording Samurai Maiden. I feel a sharp pain in my left cheek. Karin slapped me. Huh? Why? I don't get it.
さくらが倒れたって時に、あんたはこんなところで漫画を撮って遊んでたって言うの？いいご身分ね。このろくでなし。
I get the chills. It feels like I've been hit in the back with ice. What do you mean Sakura fainted?
あんなに大きな救急車のサイレンが聞こえてなかったとは言わせないわよ。かりんちゃん、違うの。誤解なの。僕、見てたから知ってる。録画はさくらちゃんが頼んでたの。は？さくらが？
I hear the text message notifying sound from my pocket. Damn. Why at a time like this? I don't have time for this right now. Sakura? Oh, what's this mean? I just heard she fainted. So wasn't she carried away in the ambulance? Karin and Aoi both peer at my phone over my shoulders. I open the message from
サムライ
Sakura.
メイデンのアニメ、ちゃんと録画できましたか？ BD に焼いて、私のノートパソコンと一緒に市民病院まで持ってきてください。もうすぐ面会時間が終わってしまうので、急いでくださいね。なんなのよ、それ。怒って損したじゃない。
Karin is crestfallen and drops to the floor. The local hospital is near the station in town. I apply for entry and get a guest badge, as I expected. There's not many people here at this hour. I arrive at the room, but there's no name written on the nameplate. Is this really the right place? As I wonder, the door opens from inside. Sakura.
よかった。遅いから間に合わなかったのかと思いました。立ち話もなんですし、どうぞ中に入ってください。
An immaculate and pretty-looking private room. I sit on a chair as Sakura told me to. Sakura sits on the hospital bed in her pajamas. I don't know how to put it, but it kind of suits her. Somehow I feel like being here is just part of a regular
今
day.
日はちょっと無理をしてしまいました。大したことはないのですが、念のため一晩泊まっていけということです。
I recorded it. I brought it on your laptop just like you asked to.
今気づいたのですけど、もしかして私の部屋に。
No way. I was sure to get Aoi to bring it to me.
そうですよね。よかった。私ったらそそっかしくて、ちゃんと伝言するのを忘れてしまいました。
Even I'm not that insensitive.
もうご覧になりましたか？
No, I wanted to watch it with you, so I didn't watch it yet.
それならちょうど良いですね。面会時間が終わるギリギリまで、ぜひ一緒に見てまいりましょう。
I bring the laptop and the BD out of my messenger bag and set them up. We both gaze at the small LCD monitor. We keep the volume pretty low so we don't bug anyone.
見てください。西郷ちゃんが動いてますよ。かわいいですね。凛々しいですね。
Wow, amazing. She's exactly like in the manga. No, even better. Wonder how many frames this uses.
ですね。実は、葵さんにもカーリンさんにも言っていない秘密の話なのですが。
Oh, what is it?
私は、オタクなのです。どうしてそこで黙るのですか？
Well, because after you talked so deeply about Samurai Maiden, it'd be hard to believe you're not an otaku.
だから、昼間のこと、すごく楽しかったんです。お友達と、ああしてオタクな話をするの、夢でしたから。ですから、もし、あなたさえ良ければ。
Sakura stares at me with hopeful but also worried eyes. Man, nobody in the world could say no to that face. Like I told you, I should be the one asking you this. Another text message thing. But I think that'll be a good enough place to leave for this episode. So, as always, this is Jep Kitty, signing off. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.